Well, boys, welcome to my vlog where I'm going to Colorado and hit the powder, brah. That's right, I'm going snowboarding. Haven't been snowboarding in a while, it's been many years, but I'm actually pretty good at it. So we're gonna see how my skills have held up. I'm currently at the gas station. I just filled up my car. I got some zones from my bones, and I got a Monster, and I'm about to drive to the airport. So we're going to Norfolk Airport. We're going to sit around. I'm probably going to play a video game while I'm waiting. And I'm going to board my flight at around 3:40. Or it actually takes off at 3:40, so I'm boarding about 3 o'clock. And I'll be on my way to Denver. So we're going to catalog this whole journey in multiple clips so I can brag and show you how amazing my life is. And you can be jealous of me. Talk to you soon. Cheers! So, a quick note about Hampton Roads, Virginia. So, we're a collection of basically 7 major cities. You got what? Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Suffolk, and then you got on the other side of the water, because we're separated by a little bit of water, we got Schlampton, Newport News, and Williamsburg. So we got a lot of cities, and we collectively know them as, or refer to them as, Hampton Roads. And one of the beauties about this area is if you live on the Newport News, Hampton, Williamsburg side of the water, there's really not much to do. All the good stuff. What is this idiot doing? I'm gonna turn left, bro. Wrote his video. Anyway, all the fun stuff is on the far side of the water. So to get over to Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Suffolk, or Chesapeake, there's basically 2 tunnels. This is called the HRBT. So you gotta go under the tunnel. Wow, look at that. You gotta go under the tunnel. There's always freaking traffic. Even if you go down there, no issues. You come back, there's probably gonna be freaking traffic. So this tunnel has probably cost me more cheeks in my life than I could even possibly calculate. And I've spent more time here in traffic than anywhere else. See, we got people hitting the freaking brakes already. But this is the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel, I believe it's what it's called. And this is how we get to the fun places, including the airport. So if you ever want to come live here, I highly recommend you test drive this and you pick the correct place to live in Hampton Roads. Because where I live is freaking garbage and I'm separated from all the fun by this tunnel. But anyway, we're on vacation, we're all happy. Talk to you soon. So here we are, people. The world famous, renowned, spoken about across the world, Norfolk Airport, ticker symbol ORF. So that's the departures area. I'm about to walk in there, check my bags, and go sit around for 3 hours. And that's the arrivals area. And as you can see, we have the flags at half-mast. And I have no idea why, because I thought Carter's funeral was over. But this is Norfolk Airport. It's quite the dump. They should probably clean it, but I guess that's too much work. And here we can see an airplane about to take off. Wow. Very cool, huh? Let's go. Hello? I'm in the airport, but there's nobody here. Hello? Can somebody help me? Can you guess where I am right now? Hey. So here I am in Colorado, Denver to be specific. Didn't get any footage of the flight, but we got to talk about that flight because I sat next to some very interesting individuals. So I got on the plane, and apparently Southwest has like open season for seating. So you don't get an assigned seat. You just pick your seat. So I was able to get a seat in the very back of the airplane. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to be good. And I sit down, and of course I see this huge, obese hog of a person, female, walking down the aisle. And I'm like, there's no way she's gonna sit next to me. Guess where she freaking sat? That's right, this woman's legs, I'm not joking, were bigger than my torso. And it wouldn't have been a problem because it was a 3-seat part of the airplane. There were 3 seats on the left side. But then this other guy came, and he sat next to me, and he was a smaller guy, right? He was this older gentleman with a little bald spot.
And he sits in the middle, so I'm on the aisle. He's jammed up against me because this woman is just so massive that he had to like jam up next to me. And then the best part of all, right, besides me sitting next to a hog, I look at this guy, right, this old man, and he's like texting on his phone. I'm not making this up. And he falls asleep halfway through a text. And the text, he's like sending a text to somebody, and I had to read it, of course. And the person was saying, "Oh, I miss you, I love you." And halfway through his text, he fell asleep, and he was saying, "I can't wait to make love to you when I get back." And then the text ended, like he like halfway finished his text. I'm like, "Oh, that's cute. An old man wants to, make love to his woman." And then he wakes up, and he starts looking through selfies or like pictures, and he's looking at pictures of a young man. This dude was gay. Which is okay. But he was scrolling through Facebook. Somehow he had internet on the plane. I think he bought it. And it was just like shirtless dudes. He was just looking at a bunch of shirtless dudes. So I get off the plane. I take a train to Union Station. I get picked up at Union Station. I have dinner. And now I'm laying on a couch. So we're going snowboarding tomorrow, and I'll be doing more videos. So get excited, like, subscribe, and let me do your taxes, bussies.